Hi guys, today's video is so special because everybody that I've talked to most of the time requests this video. They want to know how I curl my hair with my wand, how I get this look right here. And I will show you that today. What you're going to need is a wand, and you're going to need your biggest barrel of whatever, like 2 inches, 4 inches. It doesn't matter. Your biggest one that you have, just try it out, see how it is. Mine is about 4 inches. I'm going to show you how I do my bangs, show you the direction that you need to go, all the things that you need to know to get this kind of hair. You don't really need a special haircut for this. You can have short hair, you can have long hair, but in my case I have layers. I have about 3 layers, yeah. I have my bangs, and then I have a mid layer, and then obviously all the way at the bottom. So if you have layers, this will help you, and if you don't, it's okay. You can do this look regardless of layers or not. If you guys enjoy, keep watching. I filmed this before and it got messed up, so I'm gonna try to attempt to do this again. And you already see I did some curls and it ended up turning off on me. I don't know why. But anyways, what you want to do is, this crazy hair of mine, this is all mine. I did not blow dry it. I just let it naturally dry. And if you prefer to blow dry your hair, you should do that because it'll give it more volume if your hair already doesn't have volume. Next, all I'm going to do is I'm just literally just going to curl my hair out so that way it's smooth and it just gets nice and more voluminous, as you can see. And I'm going to do that throughout my whole head. Now to see, what do I use? What is the powerful thing that I use? I use this wand right over here, everybody. This is what it has magic in it. It is a magical wand. This is by Fahrenheit. It's 4-in-1. It comes with 4 different barrels. I use the biggest one. I believe it's 3 or 4 inches. I am not quite sure. But whatever you have, if you want the big voluminous curls, you want to get a big wand. Alright, the bigger the wand, the more voluminous your curls will be. If you're looking for a tighter curl, go for maybe 1 inch or 1.5 inch wand, and it will barrel, and it will give you those tight curls. But right now, I want to show you guys what I usually do on an everyday basis because that's what you guys liked. So let's see what I do to get that hair that you want. This section of my hair in 3 parts. One's going to be the top part, which we will do at the end. Then there's going to be like the mid section, which we're not going to do either right now. So what we're left with is we're going to do just the bottom. And I'm going to take this hair and I'm just going to put it in a messy bun right on top. Before I start curling my hair, actually, you want to put any kind of heat protectant on. If you have thin hair, you do not want to put the temperature up real high. You want to actually put it low and work your way up. If you have time, please do this. Just take some time, you know, put your wand or curling iron, anything on the lowest. It could be maybe like, not all the way low, but maybe at like 150, and see if it even, you know, curls or not. And gradually go up there and you'll see. For me, I have thick hair, but I try not to burn my hair, which I've done so many times in the past. Mine's at 350, and I'm only gonna put it on for, like, you'll see, for 10 seconds. I'm gonna take about 1 inch of hair. I like to take thicker strands. You're welcome to take smaller ones. And since I want to go outwards, my hand's gonna be positioned here. I'm using my right hand, and I'm gonna go around. And keep in mind, if you can see, I'm adding those separations on the wand. That way I get those really nice waves. And I'm just going to leave it on for not even 10 seconds and just let it go. And that is how it creates these just really, really soft waves. I'm going to take more, 1 inch right here. And I'm going to go this way. So you could definitely see all the space that I've left in between. I'm just going to leave it on for like 10 seconds, and bam, just let it go. And like, this is how I've been doing the whole thing. I've just been going completely in an outwards motion. That's all. That is all I've been doing. Now, to do it on the other side, I'm sure you guys all have that question, how do you do the other side? And this time I'm switching my hands. So I'm holding this in my left hand. I'm going down in this angle, the same angle that I did on the right, with my right hand, I mean. And I'm just going to go around, same exact way that I did on the other side. And just 10 seconds, and you let go, and bam, you get a curl. It's really quick. If you become a pro at this and you do it all the time, you will be doing this like within 15 minutes. You'll be done with your whole head. So it's really quick. It's not that long. Same thing. Took 1 inch, leaving it on for 10 seconds. Make sure I'm going outwards. Now if you wanted to go inwards and add those inward curls, all you would have to do is take a piece and go just inside. So that's it. You would just have to go inside. That is all. Now I'm going to leave you guys for a second, finish this layer, finish the middle layer, and then when it comes to my top layer, I will show you guys how I do my bangs, because that's a question that's been asked. I finished all of my hair, most of it, all of it, basically just you see my bangs. And I wanted to leave an extra amount, and this is not all my bangs, but because in case you have short hair, you have luck. You can do this look, but it is harder, and there's a dog outside barking, and my window's open, and it's really hot. So yeah, what I'm going to do is if you have short hair, you might want to switch your barrel. You might want to use a different barrel, not so big, maybe a little, maybe a 2-inch barrel. You don't have to go all the way down to the smallest barrel, but you definitely don't want this big one if you have really short hair. You just won't really get that look. You'll get more of like a wavy, tously look. I suggest if you really want the look that I'm going for, you want to change your barrel if you have short hair. So for example, you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to take the short length, because I have layers, and the same thing, you're going to go outwards, and you're just going to rotate, and you just let go. Now for my bangs. What I like to do is I like to separate it. I don't like to do it all at one big chunk. I could, and you could if you want to, but I think in this case I'm just going to take a little bit, and what I do is I don't start all the way from the top. I start in the middle, and I'm just going to stay right in the middle, and I'm just going to do two loops kind of, and I'm just going to stay there, and I'm actually going to angle my wand straight. You want to do it in a straight angle. So here's straight, and I'm just going to let it go, and I get this. Do you see that? Yeah. Same thing with this. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start in the middle, we're going to keep our wand straight, and we're going to do 2 loops, and bam. And you will see how it looks. I can't even see, but there you go. And that is exactly how I do my bangs. You can do it either that way. You can do a lot of other ways. You don't have to keep it straight. You can leave it this way if you wanted to do it too in the middle. But this is definitely if you have really long bangs like me. I usually get them down to here, and they've grown out kind of down here right now. But that's for long bangs. And now for the other side. You had short hair. I'm going to show you. Same thing, kind of. Start at the end, switch hands, and loop all the way. And let it go. Now, this is what I call my bangs. I'm going to split them in half. Like I said, you're going to take 2 loops, go down to the middle, or start in the middle, and keep the wand straight. Horizontal, as much as you can. There's hair all over my face. Alright, same thing with this last piece. Yay! Start in the middle if you want, or work your way down by bringing the wand down and stay horizontal. Bam, like that. Staying horizontal. And let it go, and oof, let me fix it. And you obviously want to adjust it, fix it, whatever you want. Sometimes I do recommend, if you really want to tame your hair, take some bobby pins or take those little teeny tiny clippies and just do this and just clip them. That way you're taming your hair. This is exactly what I do with my bangs, how I get this voluminous look. I recommend you do it right after you wash your hair, when it's the most easiest to tame and it's the most voluminous. I want to do a recap for everybody who's still kind of iffy on it. So basically all I'm saying is you part your hair. At first I parted my hair down the middle, and what you're going to do is like I did. I just did sections, 3 sections, not 6, 3. I did the bottom, then the middle, and then the top. And all you have to remember is, ready? This is my wand. And if you're doing this side and you're flipping it outwards, you go down this way in this angle, and you take your hair. Let me grab one to show you, just for recap. And this is a lot, don't use this much, and you're just going to go this way. And you're going to leave spaces in between, okay? Same thing for the other side. You switch hands, you take your left hand, or your right hand, whatever it is, you switch your hands, and you go in this angle, and you take your piece of hair, ooh, get one, and you're going to wrap the same way and go in outwards motion and leave gaps. Ooh. And that's all you have to remember. Now, if you want it to be different and you want it to go inwards, that's a little challenge right there. All you would have to do is take a piece, and instead of going outwards, you're going to actually start from here, okay? You're not going to start from outside. You're going to start from the inside and you're gonna go under, and you're gonna do the same thing. Oh, you're gonna leave spaces. I think I'm like actually ruining my hair, but it's whatever. It's for you guys. Do you guys get that? Let me show it on this side. On this side, you would do the same thing. Then you would go from the and the same thing here. You'd go from under, and you would go this way, and you would leave spaces in between. So there you have it. This is what I do to gain this really voluminous look. You can always hairspray it. You can add whatever you want to make your hair stay healthy. I mean, I'm probably going to put some more argan oil, and this is from Rite Aid, Walgreens, wherever you want. Just get some of this. It smells fantastic. Even if you can get your hands on some pure argan oil, it's expensive sometimes, I understand, but it's really good for your hair. It's healthy. Coconut oil, any kind of oil. If you want a homemade treatment, olive oil will do. Anything to keep your hair healthy, please do it. I mean, I'm totally an advocate to keeping your hair healthy. Hope you guys can do this look. It's really easy. Once you get a hang of it, it'll take practice, but love you guys. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr by typing xoreetuox.